am going to talk about investigational undertaking or IU guideline offered to refer to research or experimental study involved in conducting systematic investigation to gain new insights, knowledge or solution to specific question or problems. This guideline provides a structured approach or to planning the conducting investigational studies. In this guideline, we see identify and research question or problem. Clearly define the research question, problem or hypothesis that you want to investigate. It should be specific, measurable and achievable, relevant and time bounded. Then secondly, we see the literature review. Conduct throughout the review of existing literature related to the research question. This will be help you to understand the current state of knowledge, identify gap and uh, build upon a existing research. Then we see research design. Choose an appropriate research design based on your research questions, common type including experimental, observational and correlational, case study and longitudinal design selected in design that align with your goal and resource. Then we see sample selection. Define the target population and select a respective sample from it. The sample size should be appropriate to draw meaningful conclusion. Consider the factor like diversity and potential bias. Then we see data collection. Determine the data collection method and tools. It could be involve survey, interviews, observation, experiments or a combination of methods. Ensure that your data collection instruments are reliable and valid. Then we see the ethical consideration. Ensure that your research follow ethical guideline, obtain necessary permission and approval, especially if you research involve human subject or sensitive data. Then we see data analysis. Choose an appropriate data analysis technique based on the nature of your data and research design. This could include descriptive statistical, interactional statistics, content analysis and other method. Then we see interpretation of result. Analyze a result of your data analysis in context of your research question. Discuss the implication of your finding and how they contribute to the existing body knowledge. Then we see the conclusion and recommendation. Summarize your finding, restate your research question and providing conclusion based on result if applicable, such as practical recommendation or further research direction. Then we see the um, documentation and reporting. Prepare a well-structured research report or paper. Follow a standard format that include an abstract introducing literature review, methodology, result, discussion, conclusion, and references. Then we see pre-review. In this, submit your research paper to relevant conference or journal for pre-review, incorporate feedback for experts in field and enhance the quality of your work. Then we see the dissemination. Present your finding at conference, seminar or workshop. Publish your research input journal to share your knowledge or work to broad scientific community. Then we see continuous learning. Reflect on your research process and outcomes. Consider how your finding could be applied or expanded upon use of experience to improve your skills for further investigation. Then this is remember on this all things we remember that investigational undertaking require careful planning, attention to detail and commitment to ethical practice. This is all about IU guideline or investigational undertaking. Thank you.